Sad for that burp. Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, and I am Sailor Pluto. And today I'm Serena, and I'm Tissa. And today we're gonna talk about this one thing that always seems to happen. Now, it's nothing bad or anything, but before we start out, if anyone who does a YouTube live stream and they're doing it in 1080p HD, well, that will take 24 time span for it to become before it becomes playable. So you can do all kinds of other shift work to it. Anyway, so the first thing I want to say is that, all right. So you have, and I guess it is more of wrestling talk. So you have AEW, which believes which believes they're going to beat WWE. And then you got some of their followers who believe they're going to beat WWE too. But sadly, AEW is an offshoot of IW. Everything they do and say is everything that IW does and says. So at the end of the day, AEW isn't the first to behave like that. You don't believe me? Alright. IW likes to make fun of WE and call them names and put them down and scathe them and whatever they like to do to them. Same thing AEW does. Both wrestling businesses believe that they are WE's track 1 and track 2 foe. Both wrestling businesses follow each other on Twitter and YouTube and like each other's work. So the whole belief that AEW and IW hate each other, not true. Since they both fight WWE and they both like to put down and make fun of WWE, they're actually friends. Or, yeah. So much for you folks believing that Dixie Carter and Shell Khan don't like each other. So, yeah. So anyone out... Oh. So, why am I talking about this for? You know there's going to be someone getting irked and mad and wretched over it. Anyway, I guess I'm just seeking to come out of something I'm talking about here. So, alright. My name, so, I don't know what I want to talk. Oh, yes. So, back in the day, and this would have been about 12 years ago, I got bullied a lot and picked on and made fun of by all kinds of haters on YouTube for all kinds of grounds, sakes, and why. And a lot of them actually felt that what was being done, that this was wrong. And they felt that they wanted an earnest, truthful interweb. Well, that was never going to happen. You see, and I've been still here, and what are they doing? So, at first, I do want to take this time to say how I forgive all of those haters for all the mean things they said and all the things they did. But I'm going to make one thing earnest here. It was not scathing that they were doing. A lot of them might say that they were scathing DUANE or whatever, but a lot of them were besmirching him, making up stuff. You know, calling him lazy when he was not lazy. You know, making fun of him and putting him down. And then somehow saying that was all scathing when it was not. To be earnest with you, did DUANE not handle it well? Yeah, he didn't handle it well. But who will hand? But who is supposed? But at that time, who does handle being made fun of and bullied and picked on and besmirched? No one. So so everyone out there thinking they're, but you know what? We made a film talking about this, so we're done with that. What are we gonna talk about? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, we come on here, we have a goal, and then we get frightened from talking about it. I mean, we already talked about, how Deke won over tune makers and stuff like that. We already talked about PGSM, why it never got any English work. And, oh, yeah, we never did talk, yeah. So I'm not sure what to talk about. Well, Sailor Moon. Well, Serena, the things we gotta talk about is that, oh, sad for my burp. You know, that's life like. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Anyway, yeah. So that's what we want to talk about. I don't know anything else we should do. Well, so we don't know. Or being frightened off and come on. It's like a 7-minute film, so let's just say we're talking about more than one thing. Yeah. So we did this YouTube live stream yesterday. Nothing bad happened. Um, but it does take 24 time span for it to become playable if you're doing 1080p and HD. I don't know why. That's just how long it takes for it to run itself through. I don't know why. You know, anytime you do something in HD, it always takes longer. But I don't know why. So yeah. So yeah, there's probably more to talk about here. Oh, by the way, Sailor Moon had to use that sticky ooze. You know, Sailor Moon had to work that sticky ooze to keep one of her balls from coming loose because it started wiggling around after, you know, so we made kept that from coming undone for maybe 2 more years, you know. And you might ask yourself, why does so and so got a band aid around the finger that you're going to be seeing in a lot of films? Um, a hangnail, which healed up since Tuesday, but somehow started to break open again by Thursday. So that's why you're seeing that in the film, and if you're gonna make words about that, that's why it's there. So it is what it is. So I think that's about it for us. Yeah, I think that's about it for us, Sailor Pluto. That's it for us, Tissa. Or Tessa. It's Tissa. Yeah, okay, Tissa. Alright. Alright. Um, hope y'all like this film. I'm Sailor Moon's Serena. I'm Sailor Pluto Tissa. Hope you like this film.